This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Greensburg Solar is lighting the way to
fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle
Greensburg
include
Solar
aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, good evening. Scott Best here with Kelly Fox. South Decatur girls basketball at Crothersville tonight. Cougars 9-9 now on the year. Crothersville, I believe, is what, 3 and
13.
13, yeah. So
varsity only contest
varsity
tonight.
only. Start here in about 50 seconds left, and we'll get going. But Cougars coming off a heartbreaker the other night, and we just need to kind of forget about that one and get our head back on straight. Got just a few weeks here until sectional starts, and
I know it just doesn't seem
I
like
know,
it's
right?
that time already, but
got some couple conference games coming up. Finish out strong here, hopefully, and get back on the track for sectional play, hopefully.
Exactly. I'm good. Oh, you can have that.
So, yeah, like I said, Cougars 9-9 on the year.
Well, and Scott, that could have been another 2 or 3 wins easily.
Oh, absolutely.
We've had a lot of heartbreakers this season, and so I think we're putting things together. We just got to make sure we got them clicking down the stretch. It looks like we're going to do the national anthem here to start with. Okay, Scott.
Let's
get
get
this
this
thing
thing
over.
rolling.
Well, yeah, let's get her on the road here.
Cold, rainy day, night. Get done early and go home. Cougars starting up here. Number 24, junior Kylie Best. Number 30, a junior, Paige McQueen. Number 32, a senior, Braylee Sundel. 34, a junior, Michaela Summers. And wearing number 40 tonight, senior, Molly Eden.
Okay, for the Lady Tigers, they have a relatively young lineup with 7 freshmen on their roster. One starter wearing number 00, a 5'8" guard, Isabel O'Reilly. Wearing number 3, a 5'7" freshman, Jocelyn Gibson. Number 24, a 5'9" freshman, Kelsey Walker. Wearing number 31, a 5'11" senior, Jocelyn Clay. And finishing out the lineup is a 5'6" freshman, number 42, Brooklyn Borderarf.
Yeah, wow, just 3 upperclassmen on the team.
I know, one
two
senior and a couple sophomores, and the rest are freshmen.
Yeah, 2 sophomores and a senior, yeah.
So I'm sure this has been a learning curve for these young ladies, but it'll be a nice battle here tonight. Crothersville always comes out with a lot of intensity, so we'll see if we can get this thing rolling.
Summers here will set to jump it up with like 31, Jocelyn Clay, the lone senior.
I would give the slight height advantage tonight to the Lady Cougars, but you know, you still got to box out, Scott.
It's like Michaela and that girl pretty much about the same, but everybody else a little bit bigger. Here we go. Ball's up. Gets it to Best. Up ahead to McQueen.
Oh,
nice pass.
beautiful
Nice
play.
layup.
Way to get a bucket right off the way.
Paige McQueen for 2. Assists from Kylie.
Looks like South Decatur's going to
Cougars
show a
in a
little bit of
press.
a press here. They get the ball to Walker, and Walker's got the first turnover of the night for the Lady Tigers.
A good start there for the Cougars.
Nice ball pressure there.
Sandel gets it into McQueen. Queen gets it across. Over to Sandel. There,
ball's
turnover.
tipped out by the Tigers.
Looking for
But we pick it right back.
and turnover again.
Yeah, and it comes back. Okay, finally Crothersville's going to get this thing down the court and get the offense set up. They got Gibson with the ball at the top. She gets it on the outside over to Walker. Cougars kind of matching up, giving them that outside area there. Pass is made over to Butterarf. Down low to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it around the top. Gets it back over on the outside to Butterarf. Shots up, but it's blocked.
By Summers. Summers up to Best. Best will bring it up. She's looking to push, does so. Little running floater up and no good rebound by Summers.
Nice follow, though. Nice follow.
She got fouled. She'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for 2.
We are 6 minutes and 51 seconds into our H&R Block first quarter.
2-0 earlier. Summers' first shot up and bounces a couple times in. Good.
Shooter's roll, Scott.
That's right.
Shooter's roll.
Summers one more here. On the way, short, rebound by Eden.
Nice rebound by Eden.
Eden underneath, up, no good. Picked up
Rebound,
by Crothersville.
comes off to Crothersville. Clay's got it. She's going to get it to the guard in Gibson. Gibson brings it across the timeline. Gibson's
Pressure
got
by
Paige
McQueen,
on her,
away.
and McQueen picks it.
Takes it all the way in, shot up, too hard, rebound by Sundel, up and got the foul. She'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse line for 2.
That was a nice job by Braley to follow up on that and get it up on the glass to give us a chance.
Sundle's first one up and short. Cougars shot the ball real well from the free throw line there
Extremely well.
last week, and Sundle's second one no good. 1 for 4 from the line so far.
Oh, rebound knocked around, but it's going to be Gibson that comes up with it. And
she threw it off of Sundle's leg.
Yeah.
Trapped over there, but stay
Crothersville ball.
3-0 Cougars lead. 6:35 left, first quarter.
Gibson's going to inbound it to Clay.
South in the press.
Clay's going to throw over the press. They get it over
Dribble.
to Botteroff.
She got away.
She somehow dribbles through that trap, and we got a tip out of bounds, but it's going to stay Crothersville ball. Gibson to inbound for the Tigers. She gets it to Riley. Riley swings it around through Walker. Drive in, shots up, and they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Michaela Summers. And that's going to send Crothersville to the line.
It was on Sundle, actually.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. She kind of went for that
little swipe down low, yeah.
Well, she went for the jump on the pass and then had to recover quickly. And
Botter arc to the line. First one rolls around, and it's good. Crothersville's on the board with 1. She must be a really good foul shooter, Scott. They've pulled everybody back.
Wow.
Oh, and we step in.
That's
Shot's
right.
good
Didn't
anyway.
hurt nothing.
Didn't hurt a thing.
Going to have a lane violation, but it didn't matter. She hit him, so
2.
3-2. Yep, 3-2. Cougar lead. Sundle brings it across, goes left side to Best. Best down into Summers, free throw line. Eden, baseline left shot, no good. Rebound by McQueen. She goes up.
Oh,
blocked.
they're going to say it was blocked. They got Gibson with the ball. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline in a hurry, but she's tipped from the back by Sundle.
Sundle could have probably just walked up there and grabbed the ball.
It's going to stay Crothersville ball. They're going to inbound right in front of the South Decatur bench. They get it to Walker. Walker with not a lot of room there. They get it down to Butteroff. She drives, tries to pass it out to Riley. She saves. And this time it's tipped. Last touch by the Cougars.
See who tipped that. I didn't think it was tipped. But
I'm not sure who got it. Riley with it. She gets it back to Gibson at the top. Gibson throws over to Walker. Walker's looking for that cutter. Gets it down low to Botterarf. Reverse it around the top. Clay with the ball. She picks up her dribble. Not a lot of places to go. South Decatur's got him.
They got 5 seconds, yep.
They got a timeout, I believe.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 30. Yeah, they're going to try to save the possession here.
It's a 3-2 early Cougar lead here. 5 minutes to go, first quarter.
Go through a couple of our sponsors here. Our platinum sponsors for this evening is Gillentow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Buy-Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, and Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Of course, we'd like to thank our Westport sponsors, Bass and Gasper Funeral Home, and Bailey's Flowers.
Globe Asphalt also, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, yep. So 3-2 Cougar lead here, first quarter, 5 minutes to go. It will be Crothersville ball on their sideline.
Looks like Gibson's going to trigger the inbound. She gets the ball to Walker. Walker's picked up quickly by Kylie Best. Not a lot of room there. A little bit of a zigzag dribble.
Stolen away by Sundle. Sundle has it. Down into Summers. Summers shot up and good.
Nice finish in there by South. Gibson with the ball. She gets it back to Walker, back to Gibson. Gibson throws it backwards towards Walker, and they get it across the timeline, but Molly Eaton's got a pick.
Up to Best. She'll go in. Shot up, no good. Rebound Summers. Got it.
And it's good.
2 more for Summers. 7-2 Cougar lead. Get that, girls.
Oh, tip pass. South's got it.
Sundle has it. And get a foul on Crothersville.
South Decatur's got a lot of pressure defense there, and I just think that it's affecting Crothersville's passing.
Gets it to Best. She has it. Gets it back to McQueen. McQueen shot up. No good. Rebound Eden. To Best. Three-pointer on the way. Short. Rebound by Summers.
Oh,
To Eden.
get
Eden
that up
baseline
there.
left. No good. Rebound Summers. Back out to McQueen. Up top to Best. Over to Sundle. Sundle to Eden, left side. Lobs down into Sundle. Right
Oh,
back to
beautiful pass.
Michaela Summers.
Nice
up and in.
finish. Nice finish. Lady Tigers ball. They get it to Gibson right at the timeline. She's quickly trapped. Ball's knocked around. Steal by
has
Sundle.
it. Layup and good.
It's good. 11-2 Cougars. Gibson inbounds over to Walker.
3 minutes to go, first quarter.
Walker
Up,
gets it across
thrown
the
away,
timeline,
stolen
but
by
picked up by
Eden.
Eden.
Best has it, drives in, shot up, good.
Gibson with the ball. This time South Decatur kind of falls back into a half-court stance.
13-2, Cougar lead. Stolen away now by Best. She has it. Spins in the lane, shot up, too hard.
Ball's
Recovered
tipped
by-
out, recovered by Crothersville. Gibson with the ball. She gets it over to Walker. Walker's going to bring it up the left side of the floor. Picks up her dribble. Kicks it out over to Riley. Riley with a lot of space there, but now Eden picks her up.
Stick, yep.
Gibson. Gibson's going to try to make the over-the-top pass to Walker. She hangs on to it.
Stolen away by
And a
Sundle.
steal.
Lob up to McQueen. McQueen, one dribble, leans in with a shot, got it.
Nice finish. And we've got a timeout, Scott, and it's going to be a full.
Yeah, 15-2 here. A lot of turnovers by Crothersville. A lot of steals, I guess you'd say, by
Well,
South.
South
however you wanna say
Decatur's,
it, but,
they came out in a nice trapping defense, but they're reading the passing lanes.
Yeah.
A lot of these have been in the half-court, offense
Sure.
that they've just been able to step inside the pass.
It's like a full timeout. We'll go one quick commercial and we'll be back.
If it's tire time, Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has a great deal. Right now, you can get $200 in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network and your Michelin Farm Tire dealer as well. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-7551.
JC Bank is now open in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street, bringing over a century of community banking to you. JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. They offer top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Whether you need a mortgage or business banking, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street.
All right, 2:29 to go, first quarter. Cougars up 15-2 here early.
And we've got Crothersville ball. They're going to bring it across the timeline. Instantly trapped. It's Ludebrink with the ball. She's going to make the handoff, and it's tipped out, and it's going to stay Crothersville. Got a couple subs in here for the Lady Tigers to see if they can make something happen. Pilgrim to inbound. She gets it to Riley. Riley takes a couple dribbles into the three-point line. Looking to pass it to somebody and tries to get it to the cutter, but it's picked off by Sundle.
Stolen away Sundle. She has it, brings it across. Goes right side to Puckett. Puckett lob down into Eden. Eden has it, shot up block, gets it again up, and she'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse for 2.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice job of getting her own rebound and getting a second attempt there.
So Eden, 2 free throws coming up here. First one up and no good. Cougars 1 for 5 here.
I was going to say, if there's been any weakness out of
All right.
South today, it has been at the free throw line.
You know, this is a nice, cozy gym. Looks like some older rims. I
I
think we
know.
should get her some rolls and some, should be an easy shooting gym,
It
too.
should be, but it hasn't worked out that way.
She got the second one, though, right? Yep.
Yes, she did.
16-2.
Burton with the ball. She hands it on the outside over to Pilgrim. They get it over to Riley.
Too
Riley
hard.
tries to feed inside, but yeah, it's just not there. South Decatur possession off the turnover.
McQueen gets it into Sondel. Over to Puckett. Puckett looks up, back up top to McQueen, rotates it to Taylor Summers. Taylor Summers to Sondel. Sondel tried to get it to Eden, free throw line, stolen away, but stolen right back by McQueen. Taylor Summers over to Sondel. Up top to Taylor Summers. Right side Puckett, right side baseline McQueen. Back to Taylor Summers. Up top to Sondel. All the way to the left side to McQueen or to Puckett, and she just didn't catch it.
kind of fumbled it there.
Yeah, just didn't catch it.
Crothersville ball. It's going to be Riley to make the inbound. She gets it to Botterarv. She brings it across the timeline. Kicks back out to Luderbrink. She dribbles. She's instantly trapped. Loose ball picked up by South.
Sondel has it again. She probably got ahead to Eden. Eden, one dribble, up and in.
Nice finish on the left side by the lefty.
Kit Sondel's probably got, 5 or 6 steals already. A lot of them just kind of
fell in her lap there.
Fell in her lap. I don't mean it like that, but it kind of has.
Luderbrink. Oh, we've got another chance here.
Not like that one, but Taylor Summers didn't quite corral it.
Pilgrim lost a handle on the ball, but I think it's last touch by South.
Crothersville's very young, and they've had some struggles this year, and we know that. And
but they got a lot of young kids to build off of,
very
and
young,
that's the important part.
Botterarf with the ball. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She dribbles right. Kicks it on the outside, down into Luderbrink. They get it back inside. Shots
that's a
up,
nice
and
drive
we got
by
a
her.
foul.
I think Sundel's going to get the foul. That'll be her second.
And that's going to send Botterarf to the line for 2.
I think Braley could have just probably stood there with her hands up. We'd have been all right. Instead, she got her second foul. No big deal.
Botterarf back to the line. First one rolls up and no good.
Their only baskets so far are from the free throw line.
Yeah,
right?
and it was her. It was Brooklyn.
But
So.
Yep, she hit one time, one the other, right?
Second shot. It's up and it rattles around. No good. Rebound South.
Maybe those rims are a little tighter than what I think they are.
They make a clunk. I'll put it that way. They do make a clunk.
Best drives in, floater, short.
And that's the quarter.
I didn't realize. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. But all right, 18-2, Cougars lead into the first quarter. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The wrap-up.
All right, Cougar basketball here, Crothersville basketball.
In the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter.
Cougars 18-2 up here on the Tigers.
And we've got Burton with the ball at the top. She's being closely guarded by Taylor Summers. They try to kick it inside to
Picked up by
Botterarf,
Best
and
all
it's
the
a
way.
steal.
She's looking, almost had to, nice.
Up and under,
yeah,
but she's
caught her.
going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice little up and under, got whacked on the arm. She'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, I wish I'd have been tracking how many steals the
Yeah.
Southers came up with.
So Best at the line for 2. First one up and got it.
Good. See, Scott, if you hit it just perfectly through there, it doesn't even touch the rim.
Second one from the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line is good. Cougars 4 for 8 now.
Crothersville with the ball. It's going to be Luna Brink to bring it up. She picks up her dribble. She's being guarded by Puckett. They get it down low to Barteroff. She shot up, no good.
Picked up by Best. Trying to look. Drives it, dumps it to Puckett. And she just...
yeah, stepped on the end line there. And Scott, she only wears about a size 6. So. Crothersville ball. It's going to be Luna Brink to bring it across the timeline. She's picked up by Puckett.
I think we're about to get a steal here. Yep, Puckett did.
Puckett's got the layup,
is up and good.
It's good. Luna Brink with the ball. She's going to inbound it to Pilgrim. Pilgrim's going to bring it across the timeline. Back to Luna Brink. She's going to dribble down the right side, looking for that baseline cutter. Doesn't get it there. Pilgrim's got it. A little bit of one-on-one mover against Liz Bennett. And shot was up. It was picked up by Barteroff. She puts up a second. No good.
Bennett has it. Ahead to Puckett. Puckett has it. Gets it back to Bennett. Left side. Looks. Gets it to Summers. And Best has it. She'll drive in. Little short 10-footer. Short. Picked up by Michaela Puckett. Shot up too hard.
And rebound comes off to Barteroff, but I think they're going to call a foul on the backside there. Or is it just tipped out, Scott? Just tipped out, I think.
Yeah, it's just a Cougar ball underneath their basket. Puckett set to inbounds. Looking, gets it to Best. Best down into Summers. Summers back to Puckett. 3-point or left side short, but rebound by
nice
Taylor
rebound
Summers.
by Taylor.
Rebound
Go
again. 2 rebounds and shots, but the second one she got fouled on, and she'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line. Taylor Summers for 2.
Once again, Taylor did a really nice job of sticking with it.
Yeah, we're really hurting them on second chance points.
I know.
Taylor Summers, real good free throw shooter. She gets
She
the first
puts
one
that
down.
Scott, we need to find a way to get her to the foul line a little bit more. She only makes about
I don't
one
know
or
what
two
her
trips.
Yeah, I don't know what her percentage is on the year is, but I know I've seen her hit more than why
we
would
just
say
jinxed
that?
her.
I've seen her hit more than miss.
Crothersville with the rebound. It's going to be Clay with the ball. She gets it on the outside over to Gibson. Gibson feeds it into Pilgrim. A little one-on-one move against Bennett.
Stolen away by Michaela Summers. She's got the open breakaway layup, and good.
It's good.
25-2, Cougar advantage. 5:43 to go here still in the first half.
Gibson with the ball. Uses the screen, takes it around the right side of the floor. She hands off to Pilgrim. Back to Walker at the top. Gibson's got it. She fires up at the
short.
Hit. It's short.
Up to Best. Best on the move. Lobs up to Puckett.
Oh,
nice pass. Layup up and in.
Nice finish. Perfectly placed there, Scott, just like a quarterback.
Yeah, it was a tight spot to get it there, but it got right in there, and Puckett made the shot.
Gibson with the ball.
Ooh, almost stolen by Taylor Summers.
She gets it to Burton. They get it out to Clay. Clay drives. She goes right around Michaela, and it's good for 2.
First field goal of the night for Crothersville, 27-4. Puckett has it. Gets it to Taylor Summers, right side. Lob into Michaela Summers. Dribbles, turns, shot, no good. Rebound by Crothersville.
It's going to be Clay with the rebound. She gets it over to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline. She gets it to Pilgrim. Shots
Shot
up.
No
little
good.
short.
Rebound by Puckett. She's going to, I thought she, I didn't think she had her dribble, but she'll walk it across. Goes right side to Best. Best looking, gets it back up top to Puckett. To Best. Bennett down into Summers. She has it.
Oh,
nice
wide
pass. Open. Summers
nice
to Best
finish.
for 2.
29-4. 4:12 left in the second quarter, and we've got a timeout. going to be a South Decatur timeout.
Cougar timeout, and looks to
It's
be
a
a full one, so we'll grab a commercial or two.
JC Bank is now open in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street, bringing over a century of community banking to you. JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. They offer top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Whether you need a mortgage or business banking, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The wrap up the year sales event.
All right, Crothersville ball, 29-4. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Guess if I was anything I would complain about right now is the free throws. Stolen away by Puckett. Puckett drives in, layup up and good.
Burton gets it into Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline. Long pass made to Pilgrim on the outside. Back out to Walker, back out to Gibson. Gibson dribbles in, gets it over to Walker.
Long three-pointer by
Walker. That's her first field goal tonight.
Nice shot by her. 31-7. Down into Summers. Summers free throw line shot no good. Rebound by Crothersville.
Pilgrim with the ball. She gives the outlet to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it up the floor for the Lady Tigers.
Cougars have kind of backed off into a zone.
Yeah, trying to force it in. Pilgrim's got it on the outside. She takes one dribble, tries to go around Taylor Summers, but pulls it back out. And they get it down low to Clay. Back out to the top, back around to Walker. Walker gives it back to Gibson. Gibson tries to make the feed inside, but
picked up by Bennett. Bennett drives in, layup up, no good. Rebound no by Michaela Summers. Gets it to Taylor, back to Bennett, layup up and good.
It's good.
Liz Bennett with her first bucket.
Gibson with the ball for the Lady Tigers.
I believe everybody that's played has scored now.
Get it down low to that low post. Ball's tries
picked
to
up by
force it
Summers,
inside.
ahead to McQueen. McQueen one-on-one, move, drive up in, and no good. Row, rebound by Michaela Summers.
Oh, nice feed out.
McQueen got whacked on the head on the shot. Off the pass from Michaela Summers. She'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for two. Cougars 5 for 10 so far.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Michaela to actually see Paige down there. She was triple teamed under there. There
First
we go.
one's up and good. Eden checks in for Taylor Summers.
Well, see if we can get this one here.
McQueen's second one up and got them both.
Good. Crothersville with the ball. It's Gibson. Gibson brings it across the timeline. They get it down low corner to Walker. Walker back to Gibson, rotating it around the top. Skip pass made by Riley. Gibson with the ball, thought about the shot, didn't.
She hit the
Walker
last
puts
one.
it up, and Walker's got another three-pointer. 35-10, South Decatur with the lead.
We've had a problem with closing out on three-point shooters.
Well, I don't know if it's that or noticing who it is getting ready to shoot. She just hit one. South Decatur with the tie-up. It's going to be Crothersville ball.
Don't think it's going to necessarily hurt us tonight, but
yeah, these are little things, though, as a coach, though, that'll drive you nuts.
We got to know about this. You know, she just hit one.
Gibson with the ball. She's going to go to Walker once again, and
She's
she
gonna shoot
fires
it again. That one's too hard. Picked up by McQueen. McQueen on the run. And she kind of lost the handle. Gets it back to Puckett. Puckett to Eden. Eden dribbles, bounce pass, free throw line.
Right there it is.
By McQueen, no good.
No foul, tie up here, and they're going to let him fight it out.
Everywhere. Finally corralled by Crothersville.
Yeah, Crothersville's got the ball. It's Gibson on the run. She's picked up by Puckett. She gets it over to Walker. Walker skip passes across. They try to feed it into the inside. Setting it back up to Gibson at the top. Gibson
Another
for the three-pointer. Shots up, no good. Rebound south.
Rebounds. It's it to Puckett. Puckett to Bennett. Bennett bounced past to Summers. Summers lost the handle, but picked up by McQueen. Back to Puckett. Over to McQueen. Eden, baseline left. Back up top. Around the house to Puckett for a three-pointer. She got it.
Good. Nice look by Michaela.
38-10, Cougar lead.
18 seconds left in the half. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline for the Tigers. She gets it on the outside over to Walker to Gibson.
10 seconds.
Rotating that thing around, try to feed it on the
7.
inside. They got to get a shot up, and it's tipped out of bounds, and it's last touched by Crothersville.
Cougar ball, 4.8 seconds.
Plenty of time here.
Roll the ball into Puckett. Got to pick it up. She does. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Eden baseline left. No good.
It's no good. And that's a half.
38-10. Halftime. We'll be back.
If it's tire time, Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has a great deal. Right now, you can get $200 in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network and your Michelin Farm Tire dealer as well. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-7551.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
JC Bank is now open in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street, bringing over a century of community banking to you. JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. They offer top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Whether you need a mortgage or business banking, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
If it's tire time, Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has a great deal. Right now, you can get $200 in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network and your Michelin Farm Tire dealer as well. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-7551.
JC Bank is now open in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street, bringing over a century of community banking to you. JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. They offer top-notch banking, investments, and trust services. Whether you need a mortgage or business banking, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back to the Stones Farm Service halftime show. Cougars up 38-10. We're at Crothersville here. Stat leaders here for the Cougars. Pretty much everybody's played has scored. So, Michaela Summers with 9, Michaela Puckett with 9, Kylie Best with 6, Paige McQueen with 6. Liz Bennett with 2, Braylee Sundel with 2, Molly Eden with 3, and Taylor Summers with 1. So
that's a lot of people in the book.
Everybody on the board, and 38 points at halftime. I'm guessing that's probably the most we've had in a half. I don't know, maybe
a long time.
Columbus Christian possibly was close to that, but good first half for the Cougars.
For Crothersville, they've just got 3 young ladies that have scored for them, but number 24, Kelsey Walker with 2 3-pointers for 6 points. Clay with 2 and Botterarf with 2 points. So, Crothersville's a young ball club, and I think that the Cougar experience right now has just allowed them to dominate. But we'll see what this second half goes. It looks like Coach Hicks is looking to make some substitutions and try to get all the girls involved this second half. And
we've got
I wish
a couple, 2 or 3 that hasn't played much here, so get them some time maybe. And
I really wish I'd have kept track, but South Decatur's had very active hands today. They've got a lot of tip balls. They've stepped in front of a lot of passing lanes, and we've rebounded well. So
I'd say maybe close to 15 steals.
I'd say we definitely have more steals than turnovers, and that's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. You can't hardly call them. A lot of them's just been errant passes that we've just run over and picked up. But, that's still a steal.
yeah, we've been in those passing lanes a little bit more. At least we're looking to see where that ball is at. But
I feel like a lot of times we do miss out on some opportunities of stepping in those passing lanes, and you got to be careful if you a lot of times if you miss,
get beat on the backside.
It really causes chaos. But Cougars taking care of business here, trying to get themselves right. And what's our we got another game.
We play Thursday night, I believe, Scott.
Is that at Waldron or Edinburgh, maybe?
We do have Waldron this week.
I believe that's at Waldron, if I
think you're correct.
Serves me correctly.
South Decatur with just 2 conference games left this season. And it does appear that we do have Waldron at Waldron Thursday evening.
Waldron at Waldron. So, Waldron's got I believe Waldron has a pretty good freshman, if I'm hearing right. She's had some big numbers in some games. I think week that we beat Jacksonville, there was a high school player of the week nomination thingamajigger, and Kylie was in on it. But that girl, I think, like she had like 40-some points one night. So.
Yeah. Well,
for Waldron,
and Waldron's a team a lot of times that they're kind of on a roller coaster ride because they've had young kids, and you've got to be careful with people like that. They, have a big game at home.
Larison, one of their better players, transferred out, went to Greensburg. But we'll see what Waldron is. We went out in the conference, and we'll be second place, and unless North Decatur.
Oh, North Decatur still has a lot of games.
Has an abomination and loses to. They got to lose 2, and we got to win out. But can't never say. But Cougar basketball here. McQueen to Best. Best back up top to McQueen, over to Sundel. Rotates it around to McQueen. Down in the Summers. Shot up and good.
She got the roll, and
Summers
it's
for 2.
Riley's going to make the inbound to Gibson. Looks like South Decatur's going to fall back into a zone. Gibson with the ball at the top. Picks up her dribble. She gets it out to Walker. Walker fires down low to Barteroff. Rebound by Crothersville, and that's going to be
nice
play
rebound.
with
Put
2
back by
points.
her. Best has it, or Sundel has it. Goes right side to Best. Over to McQueen. McQueen, Crow, dangerous pass.
Dangerous pass. Walker about got her hands on it.
Best has it. Little short shot, up and good.
Crothersville ball. Gibson with the ball at the top. She's going to bring it across the timeline. Paige McQueen's doing everything she can to front on the inside. Ball's over to Barteroff. Walker with it. Back down to the low wing, drives, 1 dribble, picks it up, gets it to Walker, back to Gibson.
42-12, Cougars up by 30.
Gibson with the ball at the top. They get it over to Walker. Walker picks up her dribbles. She gets it on the outside. They feed it back down low to Barteroff.
Cougars just kind of laying back in this defense, but really not giving nothing up. So.
Yeah, kind of protecting that interior paint. Gibson with the ball back at the top, takes a couple dribbles. Fires down low. They make the entry pass and just can't.
Knocked away, picked up by Eden, ahead to Sundel, up to McQueen. McQueen layup up and good. McQueen for 2.
Riley inbounds back to Gibson. Gibson brings it across the timeline. She gets it down low to Riley, and the ball's kind of tipped. Riley picks it up down in the corner.
Yeah, stolen away by Sundel, up ahead to McQueen. McQueen layup up and good.
Riley with the ball. She gets it over to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it down the left side of the court this time. They make the skip pass down low to Riley. She drives in, and ball's picked up by Eden. Ball's still tipped around. Bargeroff with it, and they're going to call a jump ball.
It was picked up by Eden, and then the girl got her hands back on it and tried to pull it back away. And at the end of the game, it was a jump ball, right?
It's going to
Crothersville
stay Crothersville basketball.
Goal.
Riley with the ball, and it's picked off by Sundel.
Sundel ahead. Gets it to Best. Best layup up and in.
Nice left-handed finish. Riley with the ball to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline. She gets it down low to Bargeroff. To Gibson to Walker. Walker gets the ball fed into the inside to Riley. Shots up, three-pointer, no good. Rebound south.
Sundel. Sundel ahead to Best. Best drives in. Now she got fouled. Got whacked pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're going to call that on the floor.
No shot.
Well, they had to stop her somehow, Scott.
Cougar basketball underneath their own goal. Just a little lob right down to Summers, and she missed it. A lot of body, a lot of contact,
finish up
no
there,
call.
and it's going to be Clay with the rebound. They try to get it up quickly to Bargeroff. Back out to the top to Gibson. Gibson fires up a long three. It's no good. Rebound Sundel.
Head to McQueen. To Best. Short shot. Good.
50-12, South with the lead. We are in the Kennelly and Daughters third quarter.
4 minutes to go in the fourth. It'll be a running clock now.
Eden with the ball, but they say she stepped out of bounds, and it's going to stay Crothersville ball.
Summers, Taylor Summers will check in for Eden.
Gibson's going to trigger it in. She gets it to Clay. They make the around the horn, shots up, and it's good for three. And that's going to be Riley with her first points of the evening.
So Best has it. Goes right side to Sundel. Sundel free throw line. Queen has it. Lob down into Taylor Summers. Nice pass. She'll get fouled and go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for two.
See if she can knock down a couple of these here.
First one up and good.
Just off the front there. Taylor's got one more coming.
Second one for Summers, also no good, but I think we got
a lane violation by Crothersville. That's going to give her one more shot here.
Wipe that one out. How does that count in a stat scenario?
That's
Does that wipe that out, or does that...
It's a good question. I think it does wipe it out.
Just a do-over. Shot up and good. Cougars 8 for 14 from the night. They're starting to ease back up on that free throw percentage. She's the one that's hit all the three-pointers.
She has. Walker with the three-pointer. It's no good, but rebound by Clay. She's going to get it over to Riley.
Stolen away by Sundel. Sundel ahead. Puckett has it, lobs it down into Summers. Bounce
nice.
Past McQueen, drives in, up and good.
It's good. Nice job by McQueen to use her body so the shot wasn't blocked. Gibson makes the inbound. She gets to Walker, back to Gibson, but a little bit too hard on the pass. I think that was more frustration, and it's going to be South Decatur ball.
It is a running clock now, so Summers and Best both out here. Got Phelps just checked in, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Summers to McQueen. McQueen.
Nice
dribble
little
step, drive in.
hesitation.
That was
a lot of ball there, but they're going to call the foul on Clay, and that's going to send McQueen to the line for two.
Does Clock does stop on the free throws in this scenario, doesn't it? Yeah. 53-15, Cougars up. 2 minutes ago, third quarter. McQueen shot up and no good. You know, every time we get over 50%, we start getting back closer to that 50%. So come on, Paige, hit this. Got it.
There, we got it. Substitution again for the Cougars. Liz Bennett enters the game. Pilgrim makes the inbound to Gibson. Gibson with the ball. She's going to bring it across the timeline to Pilgrim. Burton down low with the ball. Back to Pilgrim, back to Gibson. Barter off with the drive. She kicks back to Gibson.
Well, travel, but no call. That's okay.
Pilgrim gets it down low to Burton. Burton feeds it to the inside. Shots up by Clay and didn't make it, but she's going to go to the free throw line for two.
Fouled by Taylor Summers. Just her first. So McQueen and Summers and Best on the bench, and got a
little high arcing shot there.
Freshmen in.
Off the back iron. Clay has one more attempt coming. Second shot's up, another high arcing shot, and a little bit short. It's going to be South Decatur ball.
I wasn't looking at the first one, but that was a high arcing free throw. 54-15. Cougars in hand here. 1:25 to go, third quarter.
Oh, nice move by Bennett.
That was a clean block.
That was a clean block. Yep. She kicks it out. She saves it. It's going to be Gibson on the run. She hands off to Barter-Arf, and it's going to be good for two.
It was a nice bounce pass. And
it was a nice finish as well.
Catch and finish, and Puckett fouled her, and she'll get a chance for three-point play.
And it all started by the Clay block. So nice sequence there for Crothersville. Barter-Arf's going to be at the line for two. Excuse me, for one. Shot was good.
Yeah, three-point player. Opportunity for them.
And shots up, and it's no good.
Sandel has it. To Taylor Summers, lob down into Bennett. Lost the handle a little bit, but got it back. Gets it back to Sandel. Up top to Puckett. Puckett round a tree to Phelps. Phelps down into Taylor Summers. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Crothersville.
Pilgrim with the ball. 53 seconds to go in the third quarter. She hands off.
What third quarter is that, Kelly?
It's the Canellian daughters. Oh, no, and we've got a foul, and that's going to send Crothersville back to the line for
another chance for a three-point play. Another. Is that
Barter-Arf again?
Fouls on Phelps. Is that right? Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's good.
I've said that twice, and I apologize. That's Sophie Whitcamper. Yes. Yes. Right, Sophie Whitcamper.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep,
right.
we got it.
So Sandel to Taylor Summers, down into Whitcamper. Whitcamper bounce pass to Taylor Summers.
Oh,
gets
a lot
to
of
Sandel.
hands on the ball and a nice finish.
Little bunny layup.
Sharing the ball. Crothersville ball at the top. Walker's going to bring it across the timeline. They're going to try to feed it into Clay on the inside. Clay rotates it around to Pilgrim. Pilgrim back to Clay. Clay uses the screen. She's going to take that three-pointer, and it's a little bit short. Rebound, Michaela Puckett.
Puckett has it. She's pushing. Shot up. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh. And that's going to end the third. 56-20.
We'll be back.
The lead.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
If it's tire time, Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has a great deal. Right now, you can get $200 in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tire is part of the Goodyear Service Network and your Michelin Farm Tire dealer as well. Walters Tire at 220 West Main in Greensburg. Phone 812-663-7551.
All right, we'll get ready to start this fourth quarter.
Brought to you by the Napoleon State Bank.
56-20, Cougar lead. Looks like
Cougar ball.
Got the starters back in. We see Puckett stayed in for Sundle, but so Best, McQueen, Puckett, Summers, and Eden in. McQueen inbounds to Best. To McQueen, back to Best, back to McQueen. To Summers, bounce pass into
beautiful
Puckett,
backdoor cut.
up and just didn't
Rolled
get it to
around,
drop.
no good. Rebound to Crothersville. Burton with the rebound. She's going to hand it off on the outside. They've got it to Linnebrink. Back down low to Barteroff. Little shot fake drive there. She brings it back to the top. She's going to reset the offense. Really, the South Decatur's doing a nice job of covering that post is what they're looking for, I think. Ball's back out to the side to Burton. Burton rotates it around the top.
Yeah, like they've been instructed not to really go for any steals here at this point.
Lunnebrink with the ball. She gets it down low.
There's your three-point
inside,
shooter.
Three-point shot, and it's good. And that is Crothersville's 4th three
Best
of the
ahead
evening.
to Summers. Bounce pass to Eden. Layup up and in.
And it's a nice finish.
And the bucket.
She's going to get a chance at an old-fashioned three-point opportunity here.
Eden will go to the line for 2.
Bucket was good, and Eden got a chance at the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line.
Shot up and got it.
Good.
10 for 17 tonight from the line. Eden with the three-point play. Cougars up 59-23. We've backed
Burton.
off on our, I don't remember Greensburg backing off on us when we were down by 30, do you?
It's just an uncomfortable
This is
situation
about the same
as a
time
coach.
Kylie got triple teamed at half court and got a concussion and cost us 4 games.
Bucket with
Ahead
the
to
ball.
Best. She has it up and in.
It's good. 61-23, South with the lead. Crothersville with the ball. Going to drive in. They're going to kick down low to Pilgrim. Pilgrim shot fakes, gets it back up to the top to Burton. Burton fires down low. She's got
Bucket's
Lunnebrink.
about to go for step. She quit. McQueen.
Ball's in the post, tipped out.
Stolen away by Summers. Summers driving. Bounce pass to McQueen. Just
Couldn't
lost the
quite
handle.
hang on to it. Loose ball's picked up by Burton. We've got Lunnebrink with the ball. She's going to bring it across the timeline and set the offense for the Lady Tigers. Skip pass to the corner to Pilgrim. She fires for 3. Little off the mark.
We'll be out on
Tipped out. Last touch by
Cougar
Crothersville.
basketball. 5:25 to go. McQueen into Best. Gets it to McQueen, left side. Eden, baseline left. McQueen, Best on top. Down into Summers. Summers, free throw line, turn shot on the way.
It's good. Nice little high post jumper. Pilgrim inbounds to Burton. Burton's going to walk it up for the Tigers. She drives, shots up, it's no good.
Picked up by a rebound by Puckett. Puckett ahead, all the way ahead to McQueen.
Oh, just
she
short.
just didn't get it, but I think we're going to get a foul. Page going to go to the line for 2.
They're going to call the foul on Pilgrim, and that's going to send Page to the line at the Big Sky free throw line. It's good.
Queen got it. Cougars 11 for 18.
Page with another opportunity here.
4:28 to go. Sundel checked in for best.
Rebound to Redifer. And they're going to say Eden strips it, puts it back up, and she's fouled from the backside by Redifer. She's going to get a chance at
Eden's got 2
free throw line.
First one up. Got
it. There it is.
Cougars now 12 for 20. And McQueen and Summers check out also. So probably be the end of the night for those 3.
And Eden hits, and I think she's done for the night as well. As
and Eden checking out.
Whitcamper checks in for her. Burton's going to trigger the inbound. She gets it to Walker. Walker's going to bring it across the timeline.
4 minutes to go. 66-23. Cougars up 43.
She brings it around the horn. Back up to the top. We're going to rotate it around to Walker. Walker feeds it down inside, back out to Walker. Pilgrim's got the ball. She kicks it back out. Shots up on the outside. It's up, no good. Rebound goes to Crothersville. They fire up again, no good. Rebound comes off, though, to them, and Clay with 2 more.
Cougars have it. Sundel walks it up. Gets it to Bennett, right side. Bennett to Taylor Summers. Jumps down. Tried to dump it down to Sundel, and
it's a little too high.
Miscommunication there, and Crothersville ball.
Burton with the ball. She's going to get it to Walker.
It's got Whitcamper and Taylor Summers, Puckett, Sundel, and Liz Bennett.
Clay drives down low,
nice
splits
little,
the defense,
nice little
and
up and
it
under
was a
by
nice
her.
little move,
Yeah.
and that's going to give her to the free throw line for an opportunity for 2. Clay, the only senior on the floor for Crothersville.
Wow, that is a high arching free throw.
And it's good.
And if you make them, it doesn't matter how they get there.
That's right.
They can go in there underhanded if you want. I think that used to be done somewhere along the way.
Clay with her second shot up. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Whitcamper.
Puckett. Taylor Summers has it, gets it back to Whitcamper. Whitcamper back to Taylor Summers. She lost the handle.
Yeah, nice reach in there by Crothersville, and it's going to be a
She
jump
just
ball.
really
It's
wasn't
going to be Crothersville ball.
expecting it to come right back to her there, and just kind of lost the handle. Crothersville ball.
Gibson back in the game for the Tigers.
66-26.
All across the timeline. They get it to Clay on the outside. Clay fires up a three-pointer. It hits the front of the rim. No good, though. Rebound, fought for. Puckett comes away with it, and she gets it to Whitcamper.
And then,
We got a timeout.
Nah, it was an over in the back call. Well, timeout too, but full timeout. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The wrap.
Cougar basketball here, 66-26, right at 2 minutes to go. Puckett with it, left side to Whitcamber. Whitcamber back up top to Sundle. Sundle double dribble.
Yeah, they a little late there, but she did carry it on her hip.
Just no harm, no foul. Just kind of mental error or something there.
Walker makes the inbound to Gibson. Gibson brings it across, gets it back to Walker. Walker fires up a long two, and it looks like South with the rebound.
Puckett running. Bounce pass into Sundle. She'll turn shooting, no good. Rebound by
Crothersville, and they're going to reach in
jump
there,
ball.
and it's a jump
It'll
ball.
be South basketball.
Yeah, Clay had a nice rebound. She just brought it a little bit too low.
So Sundle inbounds. Gets it to Taylor Summers. Taylor got whacked in the face.
She did.
She'll go to the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for two. Cougars 13 for 21 right now from the line, so not horrible,
our
but
average up here.
not great. Summers
Rolls
got it to
in.
roll in. Second one on the way. Got them both.
Good. Riley makes the inbound to Gibson. Gibson's going to bring it across the timeline. She fires it over to Walker on the left, back to Gibson. They get it to the post player up there at the top, and she banks it in, and that is Laura Redifer with her first two of the evening.
68-28, 1:12 to go, fourth quarter. Cougars up big here. Puckett to Whitcamber. Whitcamber to Sundle up top, over to Liz Bennett. Bennett to Puckett. Puckett will shoot a three. Too hard.
Nice job by Whitcamper to hustle after that board, but it just goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Crothersville ball.
I'd like to see us hit 70 if that really made a difference, but running clock, obviously.
Riley gets it to Gibson. Gibson tries to feed it in low, but South
stolen away
Decatur
by
picks it.
Puckett.
Oh,
Yeah, but
almost
it's,
dropped it.
Probably time just to get to Whitcamper. Whitcamper to Sundle. Puckett, Sundle. Probably time just to hold the ball and
25 seconds on the clock.
if you get one of the young girls a shot, go ahead and take it. But Bennett could shoot it. Sundle down
See if we
into
can get Whitcamper
right there.
in the
Whitcamper
bucket.
up and
Oh, she's going to get a
She's gonna
chance
get-
to go to the
she's
free
gonna
throw
get-
line for two.
free throw shots.
They were trying to get Sofa buckets.
Sophie Whitcamper at the Big Sky Steakhouse free throw line for two. She got the chance to get us to that 70 mark. First one up and got it.
It's good.
Everybody scored. Girls are liking that. Second one on the way. Can we get there? She got them
Got it,
both.
Scott. Ask it,
70
you
to
got it.
29, 28.
Raleigh hands off to Gibson. 12 seconds on the clock. Gibson gets it to Clay. Clay drives on Whitcamper. She's sealed up, no place to go. Dribbles all the way through. 4 seconds on the clock, and we've got a
Puckett,
steal by
steal.
Puckett.
She doesn't want her to.
Nope.
Yeah.
Coach says pull it out, and that's the game. Cougs win 70 to 28.
A quick commercial break. We'll come back and get you some stats.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, we're back here. South Decatur girls victorious over the Crothersville Lady Tigers, 70-28. Cougars led by 14 with Best, McQueen with 13, Summers with 13, Eden with 8, Michaela Puckett with 9, Braley Sundell with 4, Sophie Whitcamber with 2, Taylor Summers with 3, Liz Bennett with 2. So everybody scored that played, and
a nice, well-rounded book.
A well-rounded book also, yeah, definitely.
For your Lady Tigers, we had Isabella Riley with 3, Kelsey Walker with 6, Jocelyn Clay with 7, and Brooklyn Boderarf with 10, Laura Redifer with 2. I guess if you want to take anything away defensively, we worry about that short closeout, and they did hit 4 3-pointers. So
we just we knew this probably was going to be the result tonight, but hats off to them. They hung in there, and they got it. They got some buckets there towards the end too. So
and a lot of young players.
All freshmen, but 3 of them. So. Anyways, Cougars back in action again next Thursday night, or this Thursday night.
This Thursday night at Waldron.
I'm assuming we'll do 2 JV quarters probably, and then we'll have the varsity game. So start time probably somewhere around 7 o'clock or so, 6:30, 7 o'clock. But hats off to the Cougars.
Nice
big,
win
big
tonight.
win, and let's see if we can carry that momentum on to Waldron and keep rolling here.
I know.
Everybody have a good night. Thank you.